Hey, what's up guys? Kool-Aid here, and you're probably all wondering where the content has been and what the hell is going on with my channel. And I do have some explaining to do. I think I owe you guys that at the very least. So, and I honestly meant to put out this video a while back, and I just kept pushing it off and just kind of forgot about it. And to be honest with you, I was pretty much considering quitting YouTube altogether. I don't want to do that though. I really don't, and I want to explain to you guys just exactly what I mean and what my plans are. And first I'll start off with why I haven't been making any videos for you guys. The last time I talked to you, or the last video I put out, it was talking about getting back into PlanetSide 2, and things were looking up. I was playing it a little bit more, enjoying it. I had changed shifts at work, so I thought I would be able to play with my outfit more often. Well, it didn't take long for me to realize that my outfit wasn't really playing all that much anymore. In fact, I don't think many of them play PlanetSide 2 at all anymore. And that's saying a lot considering we were a pretty large outfit. We're still a gaming community. We play other games all the time. Our Mumble channel is always full. But we're just not playing PlanetSide 2. Everybody pretty much got burnt out on it, got sick of waiting for fixes and waiting for things that were going to happen that never did happen. And, that pretty much made me, not really want to play PlanetSide 2 either. Another big thing happened that I don't think I told you guys about in the last video. I think it happened shortly afterwards. And basically, by me moving the first shift, I was able to get primary custody of my daughter. And, that's obviously something that's very awesome, very important to me. And, but it does put a hamper on how much time I have to devote to YouTube and all that. So with that being said, unfortunately guys, there's not going to be any more PlanetSide 2 content on my channel. And I know that sucks, and I know a lot of you are only subscribed to me for PlanetSide 2. I understand if you unsub, that's perfectly fine. The fact is I just can't devote what little time I have to making videos for a game that I don't want to play anymore. And that kind of leads into the other reason that I want to fill you guys in on why I have not been putting out any content at all, not just PlanetSide 2 content. And that's, I have no games right now that I really care about, that I really feel like I play enough or know enough about to actually put up content about, or put up content for. And the one game that I did get into for a little bit was Elite Dangerous, and I thought about putting up a couple videos for that, but it didn't take me long to get just completely bored of that game. Fortunately, that game has a ton of potential. There's just not a lot to do in it right now, and I don't want to go into that too much more. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's just no games, and I don't have a lot of time right now, and I apologize, guys. However, there are two games that I'm really looking forward to. Putting out content for. They're not going to be out for a little while. One of them is sort of out right now, and I think you guys might know what I'm talking about, and that's Star Citizen. That's what my gaming community is kind of all about right now. We have a huge organization, I think one of the biggest in Star Citizen already. I know the dogfighting module is out. I haven't been playing that very much. I've kind of been waiting to get into that game until the FPS module came out, which was supposed to come out last week, but I think is going to come out sometime in April, and that's when I think I'm going to start putting up content for you guys, or putting up Star Citizen content. Hopefully, and I think most of you guys, I think pretty much everybody that owns a PC is looking forward to Star Citizen. So that's the #1 game that I really think is going to get me back into YouTube and really get me driven to start putting up content again. The other game is Star Wars Battlefront, and I have never played a Star Wars Battlefront game. However, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I was a huge Battlefield fan, and DICE is making Battlefront. That's who makes Battlefield. So that's another game that I'm really looking forward to. That's not gonna be out till I don't know if there's an actual release date, but I don't think it's going to be out till the end of this year or maybe next year, early next year. I'm not quite sure, but unfortunately, in the meantime, I'm not going to be doing much, and you guys are pretty much used to that by now. I know this is not the video that a lot of you guys wanted to hear, and again, I can't apologize enough for not putting out any more PlanetSide 2 content. But if you enjoy the channel, if you just enjoy listening to me, if you're looking forward to Star Citizen and or Star Wars Battlefront, I hope you guys stick with the channel, and I hope I can satisfy some of your needs in the near future. So anyways, guys, that's all I have. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Visual on hostile engineers.